Hey guys, so it's like Christmas. I just did a Nikocado video, even though, it wasn't really a traditional video as we've come to expect. But we also have a new letter from Chris. Um, Nice and short, sweet, and to the point, this one. No, not 3 pages long, not 4 pages, just right here. What you see is what you get. Um, but it still obviously has things that you might want to talk about, maybe. So, hey, censored. This'll be a short letter in response. Actually, you know what I should do? People think it's like, oh well, to make them for the make videos for the money. I should just be as slow as possible when reading this. Hey, censored. This'll be a short letter. No, I'm not going to do that. This will be a short letter in response to your just received letter. Nobody's addresses or names will ever be revealed publicly, nor the other word at all. YouTube's really fucking stupid with that word. Sometimes you can say it, sometimes you can't. Um, your OCs are okay. I was never attracted to Bella. So he's basically just answering questions that were asked of him. Uh your OCs are okay. I was never attracted to Bella, period. Other than to be just friends until after her confirmed betrayal. Bella's never gonna give you up. No, never Bella's never gonna be cuffed in. The talk topics were simply on light and brain bending topics with some checkers and chess. Bella and Barbara had never talked at all. She never attempted to sway me into deviating fetishes at all. Hellberg has confirmed my return home on valid terms. Plus, my return second coming has been foretold long ago with the scriptures. Um, Barbara was never questioned due to her age and falling mentality. That's all for now. Be safe and well. Miss Jesus, Christine, Western Chandler, Sonichu, Goddess Blue Heart, all that great shit. And Commodore. Get it? Did you just make a joke, Bobby? Okay, so everything else is kind of whatever. But I think the confirmed my return home. Now, we said before that as much as we hope that he stays in jail, unfortunately, we know that he's most likely going to be getting out. Whether that's soon, because we've got a next court case coming up in, let's see, 1, 2, 3 weeks. It's now the 7th. It's as of right now, it's July 7th. His next court case is July 28th. So, yeah, about 3 weeks. Wow, really that soon already? Fuck. That means, wow, 3 more weeks, and then we're in August. And then we'll be in September. Do you remember? No, sorry, I can't stand this heat anymore. So the sooner we get to September and October, the better. So 3 weeks. Actually, I could probably pull it up on this one. There we go. Let me lower myself. No, not that. Try doing one thing and then suddenly 50 other things happen. Um, so we got the 28th right there. So you got 1, 2, 3 weeks until the 28th, which is his next court case. According to him, his lawyer has confirmed his return home on valid terms. Now, Chris does realize that if that does happen, he has to stick to said terms. Now, we all know Chris. He is very, very bad with accepting terms. Um, first off, who's going to pay for the house? I think he might expect people to pay for him. You know, like I said, I really think he's going to start making videos like, hello, everyone, this is Jesus Sonichu Weston Chandler. I've come to you today because I need help paying to restore the Sonichu Temple. And he's just gonna keep begging for money. And I actually, I really would they put if they know he can't pay for the house, would they put him back in it? But then again, they might say that one of the conditions is he has to get a job and actually pay for the house himself. Um, but that's not gonna happen. And but then who would if the house was to be paid for and he didn't have a job? That means people are fucking giving him money. That should be a stipulation. It's like you can't ask for money. You've asked too much from people already, and every time people have given you money, all you do is fucking buy My Little Pony and fucking toys and it. So if you want to stay in this house, you need to pay for it yourself. You need to get a real fucking job, just like everyone fucking else. So, I kind of wonder what the terms would be if he was to return to the house. Um, I saw what the house looked like. Hang on, let me bring that up. All right, so this is in the future of the house thread on Kiwi Farms, and people have attached. Apparently, this is what the house looks like right now. Very overgrown. No one seems to be taking care of it, which means no one's living there. That means no one's there. I'm pretty sure even if Barb was there, which she's not, someone would have been nice enough to mow the yard for her. People have also wondered about the animals. He had a lot of animals. He had cats that were outside that weren't getting fed. Same thing. I pretty much assume that even if she was gone, someone would have helped the animals and taken them and given them good homes. But you can see climbing up the side, we've got overgrown right there. Let's see. They all the same picture, really. Is there like another side view or something? Is that the side? Yeah, you got this side that's all nice looking, and then the other side which is fucking overgrown. But the van's not there. Um, so actually, and I don't. Is this supposed to be there? I think that maybe is supposed to be there. Um, but the one side of the house is completely overgrown. So it looks completely different without the evil inside. Yeah. But yeah, if his lawyer did end up making terms, uh I would love to know said terms, and I would love to see him try to fucking stick to them because like I said, we all know he's not good at listening and doing what other people say. Because for him it's all about Chris, and anything that deviates from that is wrong. So, if it was me, I would say if you want to live in the house, you have to get a job. You need to get a job. No posting videos of, you know, I need you to send me money. None of that crap. None of this trying to say it's for the Sonichu Temple. No, you get a job. 40 years old. Get a job. Pay for the house yourself. Um, but and they should really monitor him just in case he does try to do the whole, e-begging, because that would be a breach of the terms, in which case, back you go, Chris. Back to jail you go. So, either way, we could probably be looking at the homeless arc soon enough. If he's in the house, he's not going to be there for long because he has no way of paying for it. I mean, the mortgage for the house, I don't know how much the mortgage is for that house, but I'm pretty sure it's more than people are willing to fork up, especially now with inflation and everything. I don't think people are going to have the money to spare to fucking, you know, help him out because he doesn't want to get a fucking job. You know, I mean, there might be some people who are rolling in money who just don't give a shit, but regular people are going to be like, Okay, let's see. Help Chris out. Take care of my family. Which one's more important here? But that's assuming that people who actually follow Chris and you know, want to help him, assuming they are in their right mind and actually have families and whatnot. But he could possibly be get out on time served like we think he's gonna. But then it just comes to the house. It's like no one's there. The house has been cleaned out. So I don't really don't know what he expects to happen. For the first time, he might have to get a fucking job if he wants to. But then, would that job even be enough to pay the mortgage for the house? I seriously doubt it. Especially with his impulse. His impulse is always take over. If he knows he has to pay a mortgage for the house, and he has, a job where he's making money, you really think he's going to spend that money on the mortgage? No. His impulses are going to take over, and suddenly the house is being filled up again with My Little Pony and other useless shit that he doesn't need. And then when it's time to pay, it's like, I don't have the money right now. But that should be one of the terms. It's like, we'll give you this long to pay it, and if you don't, back to jail you go because you've breached the terms. So, and honestly, that's only that's the most interesting part about this. The Bella part, whatever. No one fucking cares anymore about her. Barb, we knew that no one is going to question her because of her age. So, but this is the only part worth anything, really. So, wait, what was that? Good for him, also. Transcripts. Under construction. Empty. Wait, let's see. I'm betting real US dollars right now that Chris manages to do something colossally retarded and screw up his return home. Pretty much. Aw, that's so cute. Chris going home arc would be hilarious. It would be. Valid terms. Betting right now he doesn't actually understand what he has to abide to. It went in one ear and out the other. His takeaway front was, I'm going home. Inevitably, he will fuck himself over no matter how slowly and meticulously Helberg tried to explain things. Barb falling mentally makes shit 10 times more gross, if that's possible, under the assumption that's truthful, of course. Yeah. So that's that. Short, sweet, to the point. I didn't have to strain my eyes trying to fucking read uh his terrible writing. But I think the biggest, like I said, the takeaway from this is the house. What's gonna happen after he gets out? Only time will tell. Like it's only 3 weeks away, so if he does get out on time served, then the homeless saga begins because he's not going to be in that house for long. Honestly, I think all of us will be really surprised if he does stay in that house for long. On his own way, not begging money. Like, I want to see him get a fucking job he's 40 years old. I want to see him get a job and actually pay to be in that house. People can pay to stay in their own home and still get stuff they want. So, but that's not how Chris functions. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think about the whole house situation. Let me know below. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.